YouTube fans, OUB fans, we back. And we're talking about some more major leagues. And actually, I'm happy to be talking about this one. I'm happy. We're talking about Boston Red Sox, baby. We got into this trading thing. And don't you love that? When your sport team, whatever it is, whether it's basketball, football, baseball, hell, hockey, soccer, softball, WNBA, whatever. It's a lot of sports out there, man. What is what I'm trying to get at. You like it when they go out there, especially if they in the running, they championship contenders, and then they're like, yo, we need to go and get this. We need to go and get that. Now, I still think we need to go out there and get a pitcher, but just because I know Chris Sale coming back, but some of the pitchers that we have, they a little lacking. Like, I can't really trust them like that. I don't trust them like that. But the Red Sox added another hitter, y'all. I know you heard that. I was messing up. I was fumbling. I don't know why. Another hitter from the National. The National been trading a lot of their players too. They just traded 2 other players. We'll get to that news in another video though. And I kind of understand it when like I said, I talked about the Yankees in another video, and I talked about the Cubs, and the National is basically in the same spot as the Cubs, in like the bottom half of their division in the NL East, so they're just on a fire sale right now. And it's kind of how it happens more. Well, I think it might happen more in baseball than it does in any other sport. Sometimes where teams are just losing real bad, so they just go off and start, trading people, especially if they on like 1-year contracts. And I think Kyle Schwarber, I think his name is on like a 1-year contract. His contract is entering. He'll be entering free agency after this season, so it was easy to let him go, especially they didn't want to pay him, I think. But yeah, we traded him for. We traded for him, and then we gave up a minor league pitcher, so it don't really hurt that bad. I think he hit like 5 slugging. His slugging percentages is like 570. Yeah, he hitting 25 home runs, and he got 53 RBI, and he added on to the slugger that we already have in Rafael Devers and Zandy Bogarts and JD Martinez. Who else? We have we got some other hitters that do good. They don't hit home run like that, but we make do. I was also saying that we were trying to like all the other teams. I was lying a little bit. I was fibbing a little bit. I didn't tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth. But because when I talked about the Yankees and when I talked about the other trades that have been going on, I was like, all they doing is just to keep up with the Red Sox. But really, not really. I think the Red Sox they got the second best record in the league. But you can already tell, like, most of the time when we own and we don't miss. But yeah, the Tampa Bay Rays, I think a couple of days earlier, they traded for Nelson Cruz. And they're like a half a game back behind the Red Sox, and the Yankees are like a bunch of games back. That's why I said in the last video, I made the comments in the last video that they were mostly trying to, of course they would try to, and they lost the series, like regular season series, they lost that. We beat them, so there's no way like they can't play for. I guess they could plus it. No, they can't play for a tiebreaker, right? If my sports knowledge is right, they can't play for a tie, so they basically would just have to have a better record than us, and then unless the Red Sox fall off a freaking cliff, there's no way that's gonna happen. But yeah, they basically just trying to keep pace with the Tampa Bay Rays with their acquisition. But getting Kyle Schwarber could be a good thing, and it could also be a bad thing because he hasn't played since July the 2nd. He suffered a hamstring injury, and also I think he's more like I don't even know if he's a designated hitter, but maybe he's a designated hitter. But the thing is, when it comes to playing, like, we know he can hit, but he seems like, it could work. He could, I take it back. I don't think he can make it to the major without having some type of defensive efficiency. Now, he ain't me. Like, I tried to, I could hit playing baseball. I can hit the ball. I just couldn't go out there and play outfield and hit and catch the ball. I can hit the ball. I may hit it. I may hit a home run. I may hit it far. I may hit it short. Obviously he hit long. He got 25 home runs in like 70 games. That's pretty damn good. I think it's 70 games or however many games he played this year. So yeah, but him reading the thing, it is kind of crazy that he's 28. I don't know how many years he been playing in the league, but he hasn't played a 0 innings at first base. He has 0 innings at first base. So we'll have to see, especially because I'm guessing the way that they're talking about it on Bleacher Report, as to where I'm getting my information from, the way he would be playing, because most of the time JD is I think he played first base, but most of the time he is the designated hitter. Hunter Renfroe or somebody else most of the time plays the first baseman, but with him coming in, because you need the extra bat, he's gonna be playing. Like, you ain't gonna be trading for him and then stick him on the bench. I don't think so, right? I mean, at least until he get healthy. So I would think that, I'm guessing that would he be playing, because Rafael Devers plays third base, and Sandy Bogart plays shortstop. I think Vasquez is our catcher. I really wanted to get a picture, but I mean, I'm pretty sure there's still pictures out there. I just can't remember any names. I know that Scherzer got traded. We'll talk about that later. We'll talk about it. I probably already talked about that. It depends on whenever these videos come out. But yeah, I really think that we need some more pitching. But this is a good trade. You add in another bat to, like I said, to the likes of Rafael Devers. I think he like third or second in the league in home runs, and behind Shohei Ohtani. That's a bad boy. I ain't never really seen. I heard a lot about Shohei Ohtani. I know he's a pitcher and a hitter, but I never actually seen him swing or hit the bat or pitch until I recently. And I understand why all the talk is about, like, hey, never seen no shit like this before. But anyway, that's all I have for now. Y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, comment, share. Boston fans, Boston Red Sox fans, let me know how you feel about the trade. Baseball fans, let me know. I want to know. Y'all like it? I shouldn't say baseball fans. I just keep it to Red Sox fans. But anyway, peace out.